Hi everyone, thank you very much for joining me. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be a general read. So it may or may not resonate with you. That's just fine, guys. Let's see, you're going to know because it's just going to fit your situation. You'll know if the message is meant for you. Round and round. I have this like distinct impression of like cycles. Something going around in a cycle. It's like it's a pattern of behavior we're talking about. Pattern of behavior. I also feel like somebody is considering separating from whoever is sort of the source of this round and round. Because I don't feel like they are. I feel like this is someone, these are two different energies. And it's like this person is bringing almost like a level of chaos into someone's life. It's a level of disruption that somebody doesn't want to live with, a level of conflict, go the distance. I feel like these two people have been connected for a long time too. Whether this is a romantic, friendship, family member, I'm going to have to grab more cards. I just know these two energies have known each other for quite a while. They've been connected for a long time. To be fair, things aren't fair in this relationship. This is this one who causes the round and round. It's like over the years, they have caused turmoil in this other person's life. They have disrupted things for this person in certain ways, like multiple times, causing this person heartache multiple times over and over. I feel like this, why the fuck would you do that? Why the hell would you do that? Why is this person like this? Yin. Yin tends to be a very feminine energy. I definitely get pulled back to round and round. Whoever is sort of going through this cycle. I also get a very different vibe that I never get off of this yin card. It's like sexuality. I don't know if this person is like really out there with their sexuality. They maybe dress really skimpy. Steal boyfriends maybe. I feel like they get themselves in the middle of other people's relationships. And they almost pretend like it's like there's some kind of innocent victim in it, like other people are actively seeking them. This person's a flirt. This person's a flirt. This person hangs their tits out. This person dresses really scantily. They cause a lot of trouble in relationships with other people of the same sex, with their sisters, with their cousins, with their friends. This is like stealing boyfriends. I just feel like stealing boyfriends and then pretending like, well, your boyfriend hit on me. When it's like, very well, they got a shirt down to here, their boobs are hanging out, their arse is hanging out of their skirt. Or they're wearing the tightest pants that were ever freaking made. And they're making a point to like bend over in front of dudes. Like, this is not, that's why we have to be fair. This person is playing some sort of victim and then causing havoc in other people's life to sort of do whatever they want to do. To the sea. I feel like somebody hasn't spoken their truth to this person fully either. And like, this is how you made me feel when you did this. I do feel this is part of their thinking about that time to go. And walking away from somebody who they've known for a very long time, somebody who they've had possibly a friendship with, or maybe a family member. I just feel like it's like somebody doesn't want to put up with it anymore. Like, it's hurt somebody's feelings too many times. And they don't feel like this person gets it. And it's like this person doesn't. They're like actively seeking this out, like actively sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong. Well, I guess it wouldn't. Let's face it wouldn't be their nose. But it's like they're shaking it in other people's faces when they shouldn't be. I also feel like, okay, and that's part of it too. As soon as I saw this truth be told, I got like this TMI vibe. And like, this person has no problem talking about their sex life in front of anyone and everyone. If these people go out just as friends to have a good time, to spend time together, they like make a point of talking about their sex life really loudly. They make a point of showing off their body. It's like it always ends in them flirting with someone else, going home with somebody else, getting numbers, causing arguments because they're they're getting other people to fight each other, or see that two people came in together connected as a couple, but they find one attractive. So they make a point of going over there and flirting and causing shit in other people's relationships. This is like not somebody you really want to spend a lot of time with, because it's like always that level of chaos, always that level of conflict. I feel like somebody almost felt like a big sister, or like they had to look after them, or like they thought they could give them good advice, or sort of, I don't know, like show them that sister love. And it would kind of help them to snap out of it. It's like thinking that that person feels very insecure, and that's why they're going out of their way to behave that way. And that is absolutely true. That person does feel very insecure and kind of like they have nothing else to offer. So they go the complete fucking extreme opposite direction in behaving this way. And someone's like, hey, I can see you do have some good qualities in you. Maybe I can give you a leg up with this friendship. Maybe I can help you see the good things about yourself. But it's like this person just keeps hurting them. They just keep hurting them. Observer. We're going to grab some tarot cards too. We're going to see where all of this fits in, because I want more detail on sort of what's going on here. Whether somebody is going to speak their truth, because I don't feel like they have yet. I feel like it needs to happen, because I feel like it's weighing on someone's mind. Again, Six of Swords. Like thinking about cutting ties and walking away. If it's getting to that point, there's like this need to speak out. That Page of Wands. And that person's fucking clueless. It's like other people will walk away from this. Has cost them other friendships and relationships in their life with people of the same sex when they've done the boyfriend stealing. Other people have walked away from them. So I feel like on some level they don't quite get it. Or it's like they foof up their egos to try and hide their insecurity and go, well, they were just jealous of me. They were just jealous, instead of realizing that they did some pretty hurtful behavior. So I feel like they're still reaching out to whoever is considering to walking away, and they're like, hey, how's it going? Like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Like, absolutely clueless that somebody has been like sitting and stewing on this shit and considering completely cutting them out of their life, because they're just like kind of in another realm here. Seven of Swords. I also feel this like, okay, this was like the last time this happened. They actually stole a boyfriend from this person, or slept with a boyfriend from this person. They caused a cheating situation. This was like the last straw. I feel like they've done it before in the past, but it's like this last time somebody was like, I don't think I can forgive this anymore. I don't think I can forgive this. I'll tell you what I see in the King of Wands, that whoever was led astray was like not worth having around. This was somebody who was, I just feel a really callous energy that comes from that person too. To be able to step away like that with somebody who was close to somebody they were with, it kind of shows about their character too. But there's like, I don't want any of this anymore. I don't want hurt like this anymore. I don't want people in my life who hurt me like this. I want to be able to form like true relationships, and not just romantic, but friendships too. I want people who are actually my friends, people who don't try and steal my boyfriends, people who aren't sort of juggling me and playing me and looking to try and take the wealth that I have and my self-esteem. This is like, I'm not going to be played for a fool anymore. And I feel this like stepping away, like I'm packing my shit, I'm stepping away, I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. Grab more here. So I feel like there's already some distance between these two. Like somebody hasn't answered this person's calls. This person, this is our cycle. This is our round and round right here. This is the one who is like always hyper focused on sex, who is talking about it, hanging everything out there, stealing boyfriends. That's who this little page is. That's who this little page is. Page of Swords. I just feel like someone's super defensive. And this is going to be our energy of somebody who doesn't want this shit anymore. This is like, I don't want to get lied to anymore. Don't come near me. I feel really defensive in this. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. It's like, I'm sick of you interfering in my life and what I'm trying to build and undermining it and lying to me. Death card. I don't think these two people are gonna make up. I have this vibe, no matter how much time these two people have put in together, I feel like the nail is in the coffin now. Like, this is going to be coming to an end now. The King of Swords, somebody will not accept lies in their life anymore. This is our person who's thinking about moving on. So swords can represent sort of like that analytical side of us, but definitely truth and honesty and integrity. And that is what is in the forefront of this person's mind. Like, no more lies. No more lies. I'm not falling for any more shit. I don't want to get lied to. I don't want somebody sneaking around and pretending to be a friend to my face and then doing this shit behind my back. And then you have this Wands energy. And this Wands energy for this person, that's about passion. That's about following passions. It's impulsive. This person is impulsive. This person is like, they were like, I thought we had a friendship. I thought we had a connection. You left me out in the cold when you took my abundance. You took somebody who I was emotionally connected with, somebody who I was in a relationship with. You stuck your nose in where it didn't belong, and you took that away from me. Like, it was cruel. That's not what friends do. I want to see if they're gonna, I don't know, defensive. I still see, like, I see in all of this cutting somebody off, like getting to the end of your rope and cutting somebody off. But I want to see communication in this too. I think communication is important for whoever this swords energy is. And swords can represent an air sign. So it might be somebody who is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. I feel like it's very important for this person to speak their truth. I feel like it would be a huge part of their healing process to be able to say what's on their mind so that they can release it and then move away from it. I think as long as they keep this within themselves, this anger, it's like this darkness that's going to kind of eat away at them. I feel like it's something that's always going to kind of weigh them down from moving forward, from maybe creating new friendships or maybe creating new relationships. It's just like something that's always going to kind of be there. There's like this need to just like clear the air. And that is our truth be told as well. Like, just completely put it out there. Completely put it out there so that somebody can move on and move forward. Interesting. Yeah, because right now, like, if our swords energy is sort of sitting with that, it's like they're owning it. It's like they're owning that this is theirs. They have to answer for these emotions. It's not theirs to answer to. This is somebody else's shitty behavior. And like, hand it back to them. Hand them back their shitty behavior. They can deal with their own crap. You don't need to carry it around and like make it yours. It's not yours. You've gone through life with honesty, with integrity, trying to be a real friend, trying to build in your life, trying to build positive things, offering friendships, offering emotional connections, offering sort of like that sisterhood and helping to build somebody up who you know has shit self-esteem. And this is how you've been repaid. Fuck them. Hand it back to them. Dump it in their lap and let them know why you're walking away. Let them know why you don't want nothing to do with them anymore, to be able to bring your power back and your balance back. You don't have to own other people's garbage. That's not for you. Yeah, I see that here. I see taking power back, building your own independence, and not allowing anybody to sort of take that from you or step in where they don't belong to. I feel like this is a long time coming. Like, you've tried to be kind, you've tried to be patient, you tried to be understanding, helpful, nurturing, all of those wonderful things. You've tried to help bring this person up and build this person up. And now it's just like, it was like over and over again, they kept disrespecting you. It's like, this is a long time coming to lay down the law and take your power back. Take your power back. Grab a few more cards here. Justice. Yeah, this is about bringing balance back to yourself. At this point, like, this is how this person is choosing to live their life. You can't fix other people. It's not your job to fix other people. This is about finding your own 10 of cups, your own happiness and abundance within yourself. This is about finding balance. You need to speak this truth because it's the fair thing to do for yourself, to speak this truth and to throw it back to this person so that they can own it. So that they can own it, they can see how they hurt other people. It might even give them a chance to sort of curb their behavior. If they're at a place in their universal life path where they can sort of see that, you know, where they're ascended enough to be able to look at their own shit. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. But for you guys, this is a big part of healing. This King of Swords energy needs to be able to do this. This Queen of Pentacles coming forward too. This is like this person's need to be able to stand up for themselves and take their power back. Knight of Wands. And the High Priest. I don't know. This person, I think this person's not ready to change. I think it's still important that the message gets out there, that someone speaks their truth. I don't see our Wands energy ready to change. I don't see them ready to delve into their shadow work and actually figure out why they're behaving the way they're behaving. Because whoever this Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords energy is, this person who tried to be a friend, who tried to give the leg up, that person knows. That person is smart enough, that person is mature enough, that person is ascended and high vibrational enough to understand why this person is behaving the way that they do, which is why they stuck out this friendship for so long. Because they know this person is broken in some way and they wanted to help. They really wanted to help. But it's just like, they're not ready. That person is not ready in their journey to do this changing. They're not ready. I feel like they're still stuck in whatever this mindset is, whatever they tell themselves to make this behavior okay. They feel sorry for themselves. They make themselves number one. They're going to defend their behavior and say that somebody is sort of crazy and doing what they're doing. No, this is our Wands energy too. This is like fighting. I'm defending what I've done. I'm defending everything from the past. I'm not ready to see the light. I'm not ready to change. I'm not ready to find clarity. I'm going to keep living the way that I'm living. We are going to draw an energy card. I'm actually getting pulled to my tarot tokens. So we're going to grab a tarot token. That'll be like our energy card. Sorry, I know they're noisy. So we got, this guy will flip it over. So we have the High Priestess here. This is our energy of our helper. This is our energy of our true friend here, who was trying to help somebody out and finally realizing that like this is not going to change. I need to look after myself. I need to do what's right for me. There's no point in sitting and stewing in this garbage with somebody else and letting somebody else hurt me over and over again. Like I said, it is important that this person speaks their truth before stepping away and explaining why they're stepping away, and not to fix our Wands person, because they're their own fucking journey now. That person's on their own path. They got to figure their own shit out. This is for this person's peace of mind. It's for their inner strength. It's for their empowerment. And it's so that they can process their emotions, cut ties, and move forward and heal for themselves. Alrighty, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that read. Thank you very much for joining me. If you did like it, please hit that like, that subscribe. It helps the channel out. Have a great day, everyone.